You just received your PCS orders. Now you're going to be moving to a new duty station. Your BAH may change. Your housing costs may be changing. And now you have to make a major decision. Do you sell your current VA finance home? Or can you keep it as a rental and use your VA loan again near your new duty station? This is where many military families get overwhelmed because you are hearing different opinions. Sell the house, rent the house, restore your entitlement, use your VA loan again. But before you make that decision, you need to run the numbers. I'm Cathy Sabater, mortgage strategist and proud veteran. Today, we're going to discuss the PCS myth that causes many service members and veterans to sell before they fully understand all of their options. Here is the myth. Many veterans believe that the VA loan is just a one-time benefit. They think once you use that VA loan, they are done. They believe they must sell the current home, pay off that VA loan, restore their entitlement, and then start all over again at the next duty station. But that is not always true. The VA is a lifetime veteran. You may be able to keep your current VA finance home as a departing residence. As military people, the reason why we're able to do that is because the military tells us we have to move to another location. So when they created this VA loan, they provide us the opportunity to have these options. So you may be able to turn it into a rental property. And then you may be able to use your VA benefits again to buy your next primary residence near your new station. This is where your certificate of eligibility, also called your COE, matters. When you use your VA loan on your current home, you use a portion of your VA entitlement, but you may still have remaining entitlement left. Some people call this bonus entitlement or tier 2 entitlement. That remaining entitlement may allow you to buy again with zero down. Here is a simple version, so to speak. For a VA loan, the lender generally wants the VA guarantee or available entitlement to cover 25% of the new purchase price. That is the purpose of your COE. That is covering that 25%. If you have remaining entitlement, that is enough. You may be able to buy again with zero down. Now, if there is an entitlement gap, you may need a down payment to cover the difference. That is why you do not want to guess. And that is not just about your entitlement, because you may be able to qualify with both properties. The lender will review your current mortgage statement, your new mortgage payment, and then your income, your debts, your LES, your BAH, your PCS orders, rental income from your departing residence can be used to help you qualify. That is where the strategy matters. If you are PCSing, timing is tight. You may be trying to report to the new duty station. I know the feeling. You need to find housing, and you have to decide whether to sell or to rent. Protect your VA benefits and avoid making a rush decision under pressure. But before you list that home, sign a lease, or write an offer at the new duty station, run your VA numbers first. The real question is not just, can I use my VA loan again? The better question is, how much entitlement do I have left on my COE, Certificate of Eligibility? And can I qualify with both homes? Can the rental income be used? Do I need a down payment? And does keeping the current home actually make financial sense? Because sometimes selling is the right move. But sometimes keeping that low rate VA finance home as a rental may be a powerful long-term strategy. The danger is making that decision before you know your numbers. So here is the takeaway. PCS orders do not automatically mean you have to sell your current VA finance home. You may be able to keep it, rent it out, and use your VA benefit again for your next primary home that is next to your new duty station. But you need to do your entitlement calculation. You need the qualification review. And you need the strategy before you make a move. So before you list the house, before you sign a rental agreement, and before you write the next offer, get your numbers reviewed. I'm Cathy Sabater, helping families understand the mortgage strategy behind the move. Data, not hype.